Hey guys, that's Vaughn82. Did you ever wonder how comic cards became a thing? That's what I wanted to talk about on today's show, so stick around. For well over 80 years, trading cards have been in circulation, being bought, sold, and traded. Everything from baseball cards to Pokemon cards, from basketball cards to comic cards, which I wanted to talk about today. Now, when I think about comic book cards, I think of the 90s. So when I found myself asking the question, I wonder what the first comic cards were, I honestly thought that was going to be my answer. So I was shocked when I began to research and found out that comic book trading cards were a thing as early as the 1940s. The earliest example of comic book trading cards that I could find doing research was the 1940s Superman trading cards, originally printed by the Philadelphia-based company by the name of Gum Inc., which was later renamed the Bowman Gum Company before being bought out by Topps in the 50s. It was the first ever line of Superman cards and is the earliest example of a comic book card that I could find. In 1966, Donruss released a Marvel trading card set called Donruss Marvel Superheroes, a 66 card set, and it marked the first time that so many iconic Marvel characters were included on trading cards. Also in 66, Topps released a set of Batman trading cards. It was a tie-in for the Batman TV show. The cards featured amazing paintings from an artist by the name of Norman Sanders. Norman had already worked on iconic lines such as Mars Attacks and Wacky Packages. The cards featured Batman and his rogues gallery in full action scenes. The same set was re-released in '89 in conjunction with the Michael Keaton Batman movie releases. Prices for reissued cards do tend to be lower in value, of course. In '81, there was a line of interesting baseball card-sized comics with pocket-sized adventures from the likes of Incredible Hulk, Spider-Man, Archie, to Sabrina the Teenage Witch by the name of Bubble Funnies. And sadly, it ended after 6 entries. And for me, my first introduction to comic cards was Marvel 1990's Marvel Universe Series 1. And also the DC Universe Series 1 cards as well. Although those, for some reason, never held any sort of value, my favorite comic cards would continue to be the Marvel Universe sets through the years, as they would go on to release many more sets, including Marvel Universe Series 2, 3, and eventually dropping the set of all sets in my eyes, the Marvel Masterpiece Series 1 set. Now, Jessica went as high as you could go, setting the bar with this amazing set, which in my opinion was set so high that not another card set has topped the series since in terms of amazing and superior artwork. The set was really something to behold. The 90s bubble burst on comic cards just the same, if not worse, as it did with the comic books. But over the years, different comic book card sets are still being produced to this day. And one notable set being the Marvel anime trading card set that Peach Momoko did. It's a 90 card set. Comic cards aren't near as big as they once were, but they are still here to stay and will hopefully still be produced for many years to come. I really appreciate you guys watching the video. Stay tuned for a 200 subscriber giveaway that I'll be announcing soon. Please like, please subscribe, and until next time, peace.